We in Jordan were actually one of the more fortunate countries. We moved very early, swiftly and firmly to address this challenge health-wise. It was our belief from the get-go that while protecting our ethos, while protecting the human life in Jordan, we are eventually also protecting the economy as well. And it has manifested itself in our ability to reopen the economy gradually without health impact. Jordan was one of the earliest countries to impose curfews right at 2.9 cases per million. That enabled us to contain the spread of the domestic spread of the disease. We're currently one of the lowest countries worldwide in cases. The economy is back to being open almost fully. Nonetheless, as the rest of the world is contracting, Jordan too will face its first contraction since 1989. We are expecting the economy to contract at 3.4%. We're expecting the deficit to increase, but we are containing that increase by taking expenditure and revenue measures. On the expenditure, the cabinet has taken severe pay cuts for itself, the prime minister, ministers, and also some pay cuts for the public sector. We reprioritized our capex to focus on the highest priority areas. And on the revenue, we're also continuing with the plan we started pre-COVID to be very forceful in fighting tax evasion.
It's a tough one, though, isn't it? Because you just signed on with this 4-year plan with the IMF. We were talking about really trying to jumpstart Jordan's economy. You'd expect it to grow over 2% for 2020. COVID-19, of course, frankly, crashing out everybody's plans for this year. How difficult do you believe it's going to be to get things back on track? And how flexible has the IMF been?
Our relationship with the IMF is a true partnership. We've been blessed by this partnership. They are my closest advisors. We talk very frequently to each other. And it's not a mere program-based relationship. We're engaged with the fund with a number of technical assistance programs on debt management, on revenue collection, on tax administration, custom administration, revenue policy, etc. So there are no surprises there. We're talking to each other about every detail. And as such, we actually ended up having the EFF, the Extended Fund Facility Program, right in COVID. Actually, Jordan was the first country to have this program during COVID. And then we followed with a rapid financing instrument with the IMF. We are focused on the long-term picture. That is,
do you think you might end up renegotiating for a bigger sum off the back of what COVID has done to the economic projections?
There's a potential that when the fund comes for the first review in the coming few months, we'll be discussing this openly. Should there be a mutual interest in that, we will pursue it. But that is open, that is on the table. But I am very comfortable with the openness of the discussion.